Location?
Unclear.
What do you mean it's unclear?
Well, I can't get a satellite lock on our positioning.
Well, one thing's for sure, we're not in Germany. Where are Burroughs and Abraham?
So where are you going?
I am going to check on Kristen and the crew.
Yeah, well, that general dude is sulking around the control room, making everyone nervous.
All right, can you do me a favor? All right, just please keep him occupied because I'm tired of answering his same questions
Why do I
over
gotta
and over
babysit?
again.
I got diagnostics to run, you know.
I know. I need you to do this for me. Please.
It's gonna cost you.
It always does.
5 minutes in the control room.
Very orderly, soldier. Your mama teach you that?
Order is the sign of a good soldier.
Alive is the sign of a good soldier. Orderly don't come from in a body bag.
Not gonna happen.
Really? How are you gonna avoid that with no sidearm?
Give it back.
What?
I said give it back! You are such a
Not impressed.
Is there a problem?
No, ma'am. Jensen and I were just practicing some combat disarming maneuvers.
Is that right?
Captain, can I have a word before you launch?
Combat maneuvers? I want all of you prepped and on the pad in 10 minutes. Is that understood?
Yeah.
This isn't over.
You're damn right it's not.
What you looking at, Gretch?
Is everything in order with your team?
They're a little on edge.
Wow. Can't blame them, can you? I think you remember how nervous you were the first time you went through.
Yes, I do. Drive you crazy if you think about it too much.
Yes, it can. So what's really on your mind, Chris?
Sir?
Well, you know, your sister used to bite her lip exactly the same way when she had something on her mind.
It's really a good idea to send Gretchen through with us. I mean, I know she's got a good head on her shoulders and everything, but if something goes wrong and...
If something goes wrong, Gretchen is exactly the person you want with you. Now, can you or any member of your team repair that beacon if it gets damaged in the field.
No, we couldn't. But Burroughs and Abraham seem to be more than capable, and Jansen seems to be very well-rounded, on paper anyway. She does know how to push Case's buttons.
Have you ever met anybody who doesn't know how to push Case's buttons?
No, actually, I haven't.
Oh, walk with me. I gotta deal with the brass.
Sir, I didn't mean to imply that I wasn't glad to be here. I am very proud to be a part of this, and even though she wouldn't say so, I know Emily's proud too.
Well, I wouldn't go as far as to say that. And I think she made it pretty clear how she felt when she left. Anyway, I gotta go deal with somebody I don't feel like dealing with. See you on the other side, Captain.
Thank you, sir.
General will be operational in 2 minutes. Marty, get Stuttgart online.
Hartnett, it's my if we screw the pooch.
Alpha team is loading, General.
Do those kids know what they're getting into?
Marty, get that toaster online.
Roger that. Control, this is California. We're launching in 30.
Are we ready to go?
All right, everyone. Be on guard. Remain calm. Remember your drills. You'll be fine. Let's do it.
The facility that we're visiting today?
Stuttgart, Germany.
Let's do it.
ETA is now. Send them off.
All systems are go.
Stuttgart, do we have contact?
Negative, California. No visual.
Stuttgart, do you read?
Stuttgart here.
Launch is a go. Do we have contact?
Negative, sir.
Stuttgart, do we have contact yet? Repeat, Stuttgart. Do you read?
Crap!
Stuttgart, do you read?
Roger that. Copy, Miramar.
Do we have contact yet?
Negative, sir.
Doris, where did we go?
We are good.
Thank you. Find them. Stuttgart,
Copy, Miramar.
do we have contact yet?
Negative, sir.
Relay last coordinates.
Negative, Miramar.
Relay most recent coordinates.
Negative, sir.
Right. Where the hell are they?
Delta 1, Delta 1. This is World Traveler, ident 566 Lima Whiskey. Come in Traveler Base.
Location?
Unclear.
What do you mean it's unclear?
Well, I can't get a satellite lock on our positioning.
Well, one thing's for sure, we're not in Germany.
Burroughs. Take Abraham and scout the tree line.
Yes, Captain.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, take it easy. We don't know where we are yet. It's not going to do us any good to scare the locals. Right?
Okay, let's go do some recon.
Delta 1. This is World Traveler. Ident 566 Lima Whiskey. Come in Traveler Base. Delta 1. This is World Traveler. Ident 566 Lima Whiskey. Come in Traveler Base. Piece of crap.
Is there a problem?
I should be able to contact a minimum of 4 DoD satellites with 64 encrypted channels each.
Do you think it got broken in the transit?
It's hard to tell. I could run a diagnostic, but I need a satellite to confirm the test signal. Wait, there's something that might work. Most of our communication network is satellite-based, but there are emergency frequencies in the ultra-high band range.
Yeah, but I mean, would anyone even be listening to those?
They're meant to be decommissioned in the next couple of years, but protocol is to monitor in case there is an emergency.
So, just try it.
Okay.
I'm gonna check the top of the ridge. You go down river.
We got no tracking data after the malfunction, and we got no contact with the travel team. They're gone.
Delta 1. This is World Traveler, Ident 566 Lima Whiskey. Come in Traveler Base.
566 Lima Whiskey. Come in Traveler Base. 6 Lima Whiskey, what's your position?
Traveler Base is online.
That sound like gunshots to you?
Not sure.
Jesus Christ.
We're gonna have to jump.
All right, we got to get a location of the last broadcast. Can you do that?
Yes, sir. We location stamp all incoming emergency transmissions.
Show me.
Well, usually it works, but obviously it's hosed.
Why do you say that?
Because if this is right, we're receiving a message from 600 kilometers below the Earth's surface.
Are they dead?
No.
Then where the hell are they? They're not in Stuttgart,
No, sir.
but their path of transit was straight through the middle of the damn Earth.
That is correct, sir.
How do we salvage this mission, huh?
Will you go down there and get him?
I won't authorize the usage of the teleporter till we know exactly what happened to
Teleporter
him.
will be of absolutely no use in this rescue mission.
Oh, really?
We need a marker beacon for retrieval. And without an exact fix on their location through a marker, a positive lock for transmission is impossible.
What could possibly travel that fast and deep into the Earth?
Good girl.
Advising the Miracle Solution so you can get that thing to drill deeper. Oh, it's not a miracle. I simply intensified the freezing laser and set the sonic pulse to a wider spectral range. Now, she should be able to cut through the absolute hardness of anything in this world.
Well, the board's concerned about the problems with their last test run.
Yeah, well, they shouldn't be.
Well, 5 years and tens of millions of dollars at stake, I think we're gonna have to prove it.
Look, Dee Dee's good to go, okay? The last test run, there was just one little glitch, and I figured it out.
Nice. So when are you gonna make the adjustments?
Already done.
Perfect. We've just been presented with an opportunity to show just how valuable the deep digger is.
Opportunity? What opportunity?
Gentlemen.
AM.
Miss Harnett, it's a pleasure.
It's Radford. Dr. Radford. Know what the hell's going on here?
The military offered us funding if we help them out with a problem.
I specifically told you I never wanted this project to ever be funded by the military.
It's a one-time thing, you know, an infusion of cash like this, it'll help us, you know, get rid of the pressure.
No, wake up. It's never just a one-time thing with those people, and you know that.
Well, they went directly to the board. It's already been decided.
No, the board can't make this kind of decision without you. You consented to this.
You should hear them out.
Em, just hear me out.
What the hell do you want?
I've got a very big problem, and I need your help.
Yeah, the last time I fell for that line, I was helping build a transporter, and it ended up being a weapon.
Yes, I know. And I am very sorry about that.
So am I.
Can you hear me out?
No, I'm not. I don't want to hear it, okay? Things are finally going well now. I got the funding, and Dee Dee's finally finished. And more importantly, not that you give a shit, but I'm finally putting my personal life back together again.
Oh, Jesus. Not him. It's Kristen.
What did you say?
There's been an accident. And Kristen was the team captain. Okay, and the transporter got interrupted.
You killed my little sister.
No, your sister is not dead. Okay, we got a comm signal. All right? But she's trapped.
Where?
See, that's the thing.
Where the hell are we? I don't know. We need to keep moving before that thing up there finds out where we've gone.
Well, if they send a search party, how will they find us if we move?
They'll find us, that's what they do.
In case you missed it, that thing got Abrams and Burroughs, okay? And they have the big guns, and they got KIA'd. Not to mention the fact that we don't have any more bags except for 2. We lost all of our communication gear. Oh, and the beacon, which is our only escape out of here, is gone. It's crushed into a million little pieces. We're screwed.
You want to go back up there and wait for a rescue party? Be my guest. Actually, that'll give us time to motivate while that thing up there is eating you.
I never pegged you for such a chicken shit, Jansen.
You know, and she's right. We don't have a chance in hell going head-to-head with that thing. Abrams and Burroughs had the big guns, and look what good that did them. And let's hope none of the other ones want to come and join the party.
But if my memory serves me right, Captain Radford, The Tyrannosaurus wasn't a pack hunter. I mean, I'm no expert, but... Well, I was in the paleontology club in junior high. Although, why would a Tyrannosaurus Rex be here in the first place?
Yeah, well, he may not have been a pack hunter. He's certainly tenacious. Case, check it out.
What now?
We need to keep moving. We need to put some distance between us and him.
Gonna be our best bet. Is anybody starting to wonder when we're gonna meet Satan?
Gotta be Seriously, you're kidding, right?
No, I'm not kidding. Does anybody have a better idea? Because I'd be happy to hear it.
Can we double back it or something? There's gotta be a way around it.
Listen, I'm not gonna make you do anything that I wouldn't do myself, okay? So, let's just go.
Hey, give me a second. I'll rig up a safe time.
No, well, there's no time for that. Besides, do you think that's gonna help? Come on.
Pointy.
All right, come on. Let's do this thing. Go. Careful. You guys. Take it easy. Don't look down, don't look down, don't look down. Come on.
The Deep Digger, or DD for short, consists of 3 major sections. The center crew section is at her heart for the best thermal protection. Contained in her stern is the reactor, which is shielded from the rest of the crew areas behind a sealed bulkhead, which can be detached in the event of a meltdown. An array of 12 lasers project a field in front of her. For optimum cooling, they've been detuned to a lower frequency.
Lowering its mean velocity, which reduces its kinetic energy.
Thereby lowering its temperature, which is the break that we needed to make her capable of digging to the depths in which she can. In fact, the hotter the surface, the greater the phase change, and the more effective that she can freeze it.
So in theory, the deeper she goes, the better she functions. All right, so how does it drill?
Once the laser freezes an area in front of her, this focused sonic pulse disrupts the surface and smashes it into tiny bits. Kind of like a hammer smashing an ice cube.
So then the drive threads move the particles through the conduits out the back.
That is brilliant.
Yes, except for I just have one problem.
What?
Once we get there, I don't have enough room. 6 passengers.
I've worked that angle out.
Oh, good.
What is that?
Homework. You have to know Dee Dee's systems inside and out. It's not going to be a joyride.
this heat, our water's not gonna last long. Let's rest here. I'm gonna recon up over that ridge and see if I can find some water.
Oh my god, we're gonna die. We're all gonna die.
Would you just shut up already?
You know what? Just relax, okay? It was pretty far away. I think we lost him at the gorge. For now, anyway. Walkie. I shouldn't be long, okay? Just stay put unless you absolutely need to move, understood? Don't hear any objections from me, Captain. That would be a first, wouldn't it? Scared me. God, I'm sorry. Shh. What? I hear something. Come on, come on. Hey, you might want to test this stuff before you drink it. Yeah? How's this for a test? Ugh.
Absolutely amazing. I mean, look at how the root system's adapted to the... Where on earth did you come from?
Gretchen!
California, this is DD-1 clearing for takeoff.
We'll be monitoring your every move all the way down. Be careful.
Roger that.
I'd never admit it on a normal day, but I'd miss you if you weren't around to be a colossal pain in my ass.
Thank you, Marty. Just do me a favor. When we get there, make this happen.
Absolutely.
All right, Darson transmission's got to fix it. Coordinates. Good to go.
Attitude's getting
Emily.
Yes? Hold on a sec. Can I come along, please?
Sure.
Be careful down there.
I will. I will.
Sorry I didn't consult you first.
We'll talk about this later, okay?
I was thinking about what was best for the project.
I know.
Control, DD-1 ready for launch.
Roger that. DD-1, prepare to launch.
Better hold on. The first drop is a killer.
Just fine.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Control, DD-1 ready to launch in T-3.
Roger that. DD-1, T-3.
DD1, in the pipe. All systems. Nominal. How you doing?
Good.
Excellent. First 70 kilometers should be a breeze. I already dug it 2 weeks ago. By the way, I need to tell you something.
What?
Just between us. We had a problem.
I know that, and I'm sorry.
No, with Dee Dee. I had a problem with Dee Dee. 2 weeks ago, last test run, she shuddered and froze at 70 kilometers. And, well, I told Noah that I had fixed it. But, actually, that's only in theory.
In theory?
Yeah. Control, DD1 ready for injection burn.
Dee Dee, you are clear for burn.
Come on, darling, wake up. That's it. What happened? It's okay, it's okay. We heard the gunshots, we came running. Dizzy. Sit up. Sit up. Gretchen. Is she okay? No, she's okay. She's all right. Case is over. They're patching her up.
This place just keeps getting better and better, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Water? Did we find any water?
Yeah, we did. There's a freshwater stream up over the hill. We already filled the canteens. Here, here.
At least we won't die from dehydration. Any idea where we go from here?
Well, when I was up on the ridge, I saw something over the horizon. I think it might be a way out. Or, I don't know, at least it's gonna be our best bet for now.
You think the chances are that they're gonna come and find us?
There's just gotta be another way out of here. You know, we need to rest for now, okay? So we'll make camp at the stream. At least we'll be able to cool off. And the heat has gotta go. All right, let's go. Come on, up. All right.
Captain?
Yeah.
Why does Case hate me so much?
You know what? That's just Case. Just don't sweat it, okay? Let's go.
Okay. 65 kilometers. Reducing speed. Initiating laser. Initiating sonic disruptive wave. Here we go.
Adjustments worked. Let's smooth sailing.
For now.
Let's get the hell out of here.
the monitor saying?
We're approaching the lower mantle.
We good?
Divine good.
Let's see, how about not doing this? You need some help with that?
We're good.
Hey, Gretch. I gotta show you something. I found this up on the ridge. What do you make of it?
Water is the closest thing to heaven on earth a girl could ask for. Gretch? We are still on Earth, aren't we? Earth to Gretchen, come in.
Yes. Yes, we're still on Earth. Although the correct question would be, where on Earth are we?
Okay, I'll bite. Where on Earth are we?
Give me a minute and I'll explain. The Earth has several layers. 7 to be exact. Some are solid, some are molten, and some are a mixture. In every layer, there are particular minerals that, although not particular to that layer, to certainly narrow the possibilities. Wait, these aren't the right proportions.
Lake, your point, please.
Approximately 15% of the mantle crest is the upper mantle. This is where there are crystalline forms of olivine and pyroxene. But in the lower mantles, where pressures are higher, say 14 GPa, give or take, the olivine goes through a transition phase called ringwoodite. This is ringwoodite.
So, where the hell are we?
Well, it is my belief that we're approximately 600 kilometers beneath the Earth's surface. And
what?
And the only way to the top could be through 50 kilometers of lava.
Great. Glad I asked. We're screwed.
You okay? The adjustments you made are...
Control, this is DD1. We're reaching the 150 kilometer mark. Okay. Breaking asthenospheric boundary. Here on, the pressures and rockticity increase.
DD1, our readings show radical electron variations developing.
Roger that. Both steady.
Are you sure your adjustments worked?
Well, we're about to find out. Come on. We can decrease the pressure on the port side at 223.2509.
223.2509, confirmed.
What to do?
Low conduit. It's misaligned with our trajectory.
Yes, Captain.
Good team.
What's the food situation?
We only got one bar left.
Well, this sucks. Now what are we gonna eat?
We hunt.
Hunt what?
That.
What? Shh.
9 o'clock.
I don't want to eat dinosaur. Even if we catch it, how do we know it's safe to eat?
Well, Lieutenant Jensen, dinosaurs like the Tyrannosaurus that we encountered recently should be safe enough to eat. However, smaller ones could be venomous, and their culinary potential should be approached with some degree of caution. Weighed, of course, against the availability of other food sources, etc. Recent anthropological studies lead me to speculate that the meat would taste mostly like chicken or other fowl.
How did that thing go?
Gretchen!
And they call me Psycho.
You didn't want it to get away, did you?
Jansen. You want a bite? Hell no. It's damn good. She's right. It is good. Come on. Peace offering.
He's kind of like chicken.
This is where we'll set camp.
Should we find better cover?
Don't worry, Jansen. I'll protect you.
Screw off.
Jansen, you're on first watch.
Great.
Jansen. Jansen.
What? What? Gotta go! Come, Reg! Get up! Come on, we gotta go!
Chance is missing. No. Come on. Jansen!
This looks like webbing. Jensen, where are you?
Look, the track marks. They're leading towards that direction.
There's only one way to find out, huh? Let's go.
Control, this is DD1. We just hit the 260-kilometer mark. Over. Control, this is DD1. Over.
What now?
We lost contact. This deep inside is to be expected, with all the lead deposits and shifting magnetic fields. Let's try again in a bit.
How long you been dating?
What?
Oh. Can't talk to Control. Might as well do something to pass the time.
Okay. You want to talk? Let's talk. Why in the hell did you send my little sister?
Well, military was looking for a team captain. She volunteered. She was the best candidate. She got the assignment.
Mm-hmm. Which I'm sure was your choice.
No, it was her choice.
Then why in the hell didn't you stop her?
Why would I do a thing like that? She is well-educated. She's a trained soldier. And she's a born leader.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because something like this could happen? Avoid.
Avoid what?
No. Avoid an empty space. Dee Dee can do just fine if she's got something to drill or to swim through, but an empty space, however... Shit.
Why don't we just stop? Just stop it.
No. The system takes a few minutes to shut down, or the extreme cold of the laser assemblies will freeze it shut and could create a cascade of failure throughout the system.
We're not gonna make this.
Still no sign of spiders?
No. Damn it. We don't have time to do recon.
We don't have a choice. We gotta go. Here. You gotta stay here. Radio's on. Gretchen. Let's go. Hey. Be careful. You too.
Is she still alive?
I don't know. But either way, we're getting our girl back.
Look. More blood.
Let's go.
But judging from the size of these webs, the spider that wove them must be at least 6 feet in diameter.
I really didn't want to know that.
Okay, we're maintaining a vertical orientation, which is good.
Okay, so if we stay vertical, then we can drill right through the bottom when we get there, right? Right?
Okay, at the rate at which we're falling, I'm gonna need a concentrated burst of power at 204% max yield for 30 seconds in order to clear enough passage for us to get through.
That is an enormous amount of pressure on the hull. Can she take that?
Yeah, she's a titanium skeleton friction stir bonded to a carbon nanotube shell. So
Can she take it?
So
Can
yes,
she
in
take
theory, she's supposed to be able to handle the pressure, yes. Look, I'm gonna need you to...
Yeah, I know. I keep the relays open.
Yeah, for a full 30 seconds. Proximity warning. Bottom's coming up fast. 15 seconds to impact. You ready with his relays?
Ramping to 204%. %.
10 seconds. Activating laser.
Case? Case, come in. Case, can you hear me? Gretchen! Run! You gotta be freaking kidding me! All right, you dog. Let's do this thing! Ah!
Oh God. Oh, take the mainframe. Take the mainframe.
Emergency reactor cooling system at 35%. Oxygen at 57%. Emergency reactor cooling system at 35%. Oxygen at 45%. Emergency reactor cooling system at 35%. Oxygen at 45%.
Jensen, wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Jensen, wake up! Wake up! Jensen, wake up! Wake up! Damn it, we gotta get you out of here! Get up! Jensen, we gotta go.
Let's get the hell out of here. There's more of them back there.
How many?
Lots. Can you walk?
Emergency reactor cooling system at 15%. Oxygen at 20%.
My leg is stuck.
Okay.
I don't have enough time, hurry.
Sorry, wait a minute.
Okay, listen. I need you to grab on top. Okay? And when I yell, I need you to punch in the sequence in the keypad, okay?
What is it?
8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 8.
Okay, 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 1.
8, go. Hurry.
8.
Hurry. Hurry.
8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 8. Emergency reactor cooling system at 10%. Emergency reactor cooling system at 5%. Meltdown imminent.
You think we lost him?
It seems like it.
Jesus, man, you look like I feel. Need an aspirin or something? You okay?
I'll be fine. Give me a minute.
You ever think that sometimes I say exactly what I mean?
I hear voices, It's Dr. Hartnett. Joseph?
What's our depth?
About 520 kilometers.
We should try reaching them on shortwave band.
Well, I doubt it'll work, but go ahead.
Traveler team, this is Deep Digger 1. Do you copy? I guess we're not close enough for shortwave bands to work.
Yeah, well, for all we know, they don't even have their radios on.
Hey, it was a long shot. It was worth a shot.
Does every sentence out of your mouth have to be an analogy about our failed marriage?
How do you get that from that? You know, you ever think that sometimes I say exactly what I mean? Without anything else attached to it? You hear that?
Joseph? Joseph?
Kristen! Kristen, do you hear me? It's Emily. Over.
Emily, is that you?
Yes, it's me. Okay, we're en route to your landing site. We're still in the neighborhood. Over.
That's a negative. We ran into some trouble. Our current location's unknown.
How in the hell are we supposed to find them if they're moving where we initially fixed their position? I mean, last time we checked that cavern, it was well over 500 miles in diameter. Well, what are you thinking about?
It would be great if we could track their location through their radio units. Is that possible?
There's nothing like that on the ship that's capable of doing anything like that.
All right, then we need to find a common geographical landmark, a rendezvous point. Okay, what do you make of this heat signature?
A volcano.
It's too big to be a volcano.
Kristen, do you see a volcano in your immediate vicinity? Over.
Yeah, it's like 2 or 3 miles from our current location. It's massive.
Okay, we're on our way to the volcano now. Can you rendezvous with us? Over.
Yes, what's your ETA? Over.
Okay, we're very close. We're in the DD. We'll contact you when we hit the surface. Over.
We're not close. We got a couple hundred miles of tunnel to dig around.
We're not digging around anything.
All right.
Okay, if that indeed is a volcano, then we can easily splash down into it and then dig our way all the way up to the surface.
All right. Let's try that.
Are they tracking us? I mean, did they smell us or hear us or what?
The spiders that reside topside, like the Oxopedae and the Lycopedae, they're really
Miss Lake, for once could we have the abridged version?
Well, it's uncertain.
What do you mean it's uncertain?
It's uncertain because the spiders down here aren't necessarily like the ones on the surface.
That's just great. How's the ammo situation? Because I'm tapped out.
Not good.
Well, then we need to get out of here. Well, we still have an option. Let's go.
Teaching you how to parallel park.
Anyway, if we line are perfectly vertical, it's our best shot at surviving. If we hit the lava pool sideways, God knows what's gonna happen.
Wait, tell me about the lava?
It's not the lava so much as it is the orientation which we hit. If I can just get in there at a vertical angle, I can use a drill to slow us down like before.
Yeah, well, that didn't work out too good.
Yeah, we hit hard rock before. Lava isn't as dense.
What about the heat? Can she take submersion in lava?
Yeah, she's got 3 redundant active cooling systems alongside a passive system that was built to the hull. It's gonna take a few pulses to get through. So, hang on.
This isn't working.
I'm gonna remodulate the pulse wave. This may get loud.
Son of
Let's go.
Em!
Hey. No kissing on the first date.
Just want to make sure you're okay. Let me get you out of this, come on.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm fine. Thank you.
Just take it off.
Yeah, so we took a hell of a hit. Looks like, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, we did.
All the systems look like they're still operational. What the?
That's happened before. It's like we're hitting the sidewall. Maybe it's rubbed against the walls.
Let's take a look. It's odd. I can't see any volcano walls.
What was that?
What was what? What?
It looked like a snake or something.
Well, it must be some weird computer glitch.
God.
Okay.
Oh my God. Life inside magma.
And apparently not very friendly, huh?
Well,
maybe it's just trying to figure out what we are.
Okay, I say we don't stick around long to find out.
I agree. I think they figured out what we are. Food.
Great.
Hey, is that a possible exit point?
It's a dike.
All right, well, maybe they can't fit. All right, 3 down. Is that driller still functioning? It's got us!
Not for long.
What are you doing?
Attaching the reactor.
Slow down, don't we need that?
The reactor is destroyed. Look. Okay, we should have enough auxiliary power to make it to the surface.
That's one hell of an assumption.
Do you have a better idea?
80%.
1,000 meters.
70%. We're not gonna make it.
Okay, shutting off all interior cooling systems.
55%. You love me.
I thought we were gonna die.
Don't want to be negative, but we still might.
Lowering laser yield.
32%. Yeah.
You know, you could have mentioned your sister invented a deep drilling machine.
Well, I had no idea it could operate this far down. I mean, she must have made some major overhauls in the last couple of months.
That's amazing. I mean, the scientific obstacles that she must have had to overcome are staggering. Solving the proper heat distribution and dissipation must have required a hybridized composite, not to mention the extreme pressures. We got it.
Do we have a signal?
Negative. They should be reaching the cavern any minute.
That's if they survive the journey.
Prepare the teleporter for retrieval.
Powering up.
Like this?
Chris! Chris, do you read me?
Are you there? Over.
I read you loud and clear, over.
Okay. Okay, we just broke a surface at the base of the volcano.
We're right in front of a large rock formation that looks
Like a big lizard head.
Sure.
Do you see it? Over. Affirmative. See it. Over. Okay, we're directly between that and the cauldron. Over. We're heading in. Holy shit! Chris! Chris!
Hey, hey.
Chris!
Hey. We lasted this long. She'll be here. We just gotta set up the beacon, okay? Come on.
They're back.
Grab her.
On it.
Chris! Are you there? Over.
What is fast as you can? It's gonna take about 30 seconds to sync up dirt.
No, they're never gonna
That's
know.
what you need. That's what it is.
I have an idea.
You gonna give me a hint? Nice shot. Seconds. Stay within 10 feet of the beacon.
Case, leave her!
5 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my God, we're here. We're back.
Everybody all right? Come on. Come on, let me get you over here. Come on, sweetie. Oh, it's okay, come on. Oh, just... Here, sit over here. You know what we need to do for you? We need to get you cleaned up and out of here. How does that sound? It's gonna be all right, okay? Okay. Just sit tight for a second, okay? How you doing over here? You all right? Yeah, you sure? Look at me. You're okay. Okay, man. Good job. Better clean your glasses up.
Thanks for saving us. You're nothing but trouble, you know that? I know.
I hate to interrupt this moment. Good work, Captain. I guess you can return to your squad now, huh?
Oh, I'm gonna.
Yeah. Oh, God. I'm sorry.
Me too.
Glad to have you back.
It's, good to be back.
We're gonna go back and get Dee Dee as soon as you're rested. The general cleared the transporter for the mission.
Yeah, well, we lost Dee Dee.
What? You know how much that was worth?
Noah, is that all you can think about? No, listen to me. 3 people are dead, and all you care about is getting your precious little hardware back in, like, one piece?
Dee Dee's my life. Do you know how much time I put into that?
Smack him.
Oh, don't worry, she'll go.
No, she won't. It's not in her nature.
You want to bet?
I'll bet.
$50.
Oh, you're on.
Do you hear what you're
I
saying?
understand that.
What
I
is
feel
wrong
sorry for
with
them.
you?
But, come on,
Do
give
you
me a
know what
break.
these people went
oh,
through?
come
So
on.
what?
You know, this...
You know me.
I know.
Ouch.
Hey. You okay?
She was my responsibility. They all were.
Listen, you did everything that you could. Okay? It's not your fault. It's okay. Betsy. Check out Gretchen. You sure you're okay?
What do you say we get out of here and get a couple cold ones, huh?
On us.
No, actually, on Kristen.
I got it.
She knows.
I think you need to get cleaned up first. Come on.